This week we're going over by far the strongest build in D&D. No one ever talks about it, and it's no wonder. If a bigger channel got a hold of something this massive, DMs and gods would be cowering in fear of its might. First off, we're using standard array, and we'll distribute the points like this. Make sure to dump Constitution and Dexterity. We will be using Greatsword, so there's no need for Dex in the build, and Constitution is not in a single ability, so it's really not that important. Then pick up the Drow race to make sure to get Greater Dark Vision. The ability is broken and extremely rare. Also, Drow are super sneaky and cool, so you'll definitely be really cool and strong. Next, take Ranger as your class. Anyone who has seen Lord of the Rings knows that Rangers are by far the best thing to be in fantasy. Aragorn and Legolas are easily the coolest characters, and they can be Rangers, so it's a good pick. Just follow the class abilities, and make sure to take Dueling to be really good at one-on-one combat. You only use a Greatsword because it has the highest average damage in the game, but it sounds cool to say that you're a duelist, so make sure to take it. When you get to choose a subclass, take the Beastmaster archetype from the player's handbook without Tasha's guide. This way you can take an otter as your animal companion that can attack so you don't have to. Now we hit our first ability score improvement. Take Magic Initiate from the Wizard class and take Color Spray as your first level spell. Then, this is the most vital part of the build. For your cantrips, take Blade Ward and the most powerful cantrip in the game, True Strike. These aren't on the Ranger's list because they make the Ranger too good, so take them to get resistance to damage and advantage on any attack. Then, at your other ability score improvements, take Weapon Master to make sure you have proficiency in all weapons, not just martial and simple, Linguist to speak in Primordial, Celestial, and Aquan, the heavily armored feat to gain better AC, and Actor so that you can mimic your party's voices. Your spells really don't matter as a ranger, and I suggest you don't use them at all, because, Aragorn doesn't, and he's amazing. I hope this guide helps you, but more importantly, more than anything, stay nerdy. See you next week.